Hurricane Florence has come and now gone. Since before the storm's arrival, we at Fort Caswell have kept an open line of communication with our friends across the country about how we were preparing the site, the effects of the storm itself, and now our recovery efforts. We are utterly humbled by the responses we've received from folks far and wide who have called, emailed, or responded on social media to tell us that they're thinking of us and praying for the safety of this place. It's clear that Fort Caswell is special and dear in the hearts of so many, and because of this, we wanted to make this video to talk to you about what happened during Hurricane Florence and what this means for us going forward. As far back as September 5th, we were preparing for the potential devastation Florence was projected to unleash. The storm, which was at one point just days away from us at Category 4 strength, would eventually make landfall just 13 miles away on Friday, September 14th as a Category 1 storm, slowing down as it approached to just 3 miles an hour with sustained winds of 90 miles per hour. It punished the Carolina coast. Despite this, Caswell endured the storm. We feel that God's hand of protection was on Fort Caswell because what could have been an utter tragedy for the campus ended up being so much less than that. Your prayers and support were certainly felt here. Out of the 50 structures on campus, only 4 have serious damage. While those buildings will require extensive work, most others will be repaired in a short amount of time. We feel that in just a week's time, the large majority of buildings will be back in service. What this means going forward is that while Fort Caswell is on a short break, we're in no danger of being closed for an extended period of time. If you were worried that we couldn't accommodate your group for an event that is more than a week out, there's a good chance that you will still be able to come as planned. Additionally, although flooding has been extensive in the area, most major roads are already passable, and we have reason to believe that their condition will improve rapidly. What once looked like a potential season-ending event now looks like a brief pause. Again, thank you for your prayers. We feel Caswell has been incredibly blessed by God with His protection. Next week, September 24th through 27th, we will be closed as we clean up and repair as many buildings as possible. We will reopen to guests next weekend on September 28th. Cleanup has already started, with most staff returning to work today. Whether housekeeping inside the buildings or performing grounds work and facilities repairs, everyone has jumped in to get back to normal as soon as possible. If you need to reschedule or have questions about how the storm may impact your visit, our office will be open from now on during normal business hours, 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. Monday through Friday, so please give us a call. As a final note, we wanted to share what we're doing to help and encourage you to consider how you might be a blessing to those in need. Because we were blessed to be able to offer it, we have recently made Long Bay available to visiting National Guard servicemen next week as they come to the area to help affected families and businesses in our community. We do this because we know some of our neighbors in the area are hurting, and we want to do what we can to bring healing to Brunswick County. Please join us in continued prayer for those affected harshly by Florence, and consider what you may be able to do to help the recovery effort. In so doing, you'll not only be providing for a need, but sharing God's love for the people of this area as well. Thank you for following along with our story of the storm. Be sure to visit our Facebook, Instagram, and website for more details as they become available.